Cars are love for most of us. If you ever win a lottery, what will you buy? The top trending answer will be, I'll buy a car, an expensive brand new car. For some, it's an all-out spending spree for the most lavish and luxurious ones, while others may fancy a collection of classic and rare cars to preserve until time's end. There's a long list of expensive cars, and believe me, if you're going to win a lottery, you may buy an expensive car, but there are some people on this planet who own a long list of expensive cars, even planes. Yes, they own planes like cars. Jeff Bezos, the richest man according to Forbes, has many cars, but do you know the worth of those cars? Do you? We let you know about the beautiful, luxurious, and expensive cars that belong to Jeff Bezos. The Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio is said to be the cheapest among Jeff Bezos' cars. Yes, the cheapest one. You must know about Ferrari, the famous car, but do you know what it's worth? The worth of this car is just $3 million, and it's the cheapest car among his other beautiful cars. The beauty and fame of Ferrari is known to all who can afford or can't afford it, but many of you must have dreamt to have this car in your garage, and Jeff has this car that stands as the car with the lowest price in his collection. Bugatti Veyron Mansory that is worth $3.4 million. The Mansory is the dream of the ultimate super sports car come true. Mansory takes the meaning of sports car to a new unprecedented level. The Bugatti Veyron is one of the most seminal supercars of the 21st century. It is said that if you want to buy this car, then you must have very deep pockets. And yes, the world's richest person owns such an expensive car. There are some acquaintances who have mentioned this beauty as a favorite car of Jeff Bezos. He usually drives his Honda Accord though, but favorite is favorite, can't change the choice of the heart. He also owns a W Motors Lykan Hypersport that is worth $4 million. Wow, another expensive rare car. With only 7 units in existence, the Lykan Hypersport is one of the most exclusive cars on the planet. It was featured as a hero car in the movie The Fast and Furious 7 and was the most expensive car ever featured in the movies of the Fast and Furious franchise. Yes, The Fast and Furious. You must have watched it, but that car was not of Jeff Bezos. Jeff owns one of the 7 cars that were manufactured at that time by the company. Koenigsegg Ccxr Trevita, that's worth $4.8 million, is also among the cars gangs of Jeff. The Ccxr Trevita is a limited edition of the Koenigsegg Ccxr featuring a diamond weave carbon fiber finish. Koenigsegg developed a unique coated fiber solution for the Trevita program that transformed the fibers from black to a sparkling silvery white. When sunlight hits the Trevita, it sparkles as if millions of tiny white diamonds are infused inside the visible carbon fiber bodywork. Trevita is an abbreviation in Swedish and translates into 3 whites. The Trevita was originally intended to be a limited edition of 3 examples, but a decision was taken to make the car even more exclusive and limit the number of Trevitas made to just 2, and Jeff owns one of these rare beauties. The Lamborghini Veneno, another famous and expensive car owned by Jeff Bezos. You must be aware of the name of the car. Do you know its worth? Let us tell you, it's $5 million. Yes, $5 million. The Lamborghini Veneno is a limited production high-performance sports car manufactured by Italian automobile manufacturer Lamborghini. The Lamborghini Veneno is consistently focused on optimum aerodynamics and cornering stability, giving the vehicle the authentic, dynamic experience of a racing prototype. Yet it is fully certified for the road. The lightweight design of the carbon fiber frame is not only visibly evident, it also proves itself on the scales with a power-to-weight ratio of 1.93 kilos for horsepower. Due to its forceful 12-cylinder, the Veneno guarantees a performance that is nothing short of mind-blowing. Yes, we can read your mind. It's an incredibly awesome car. Jeff Bezos also owns a Range Rover that's worth $177,000, an expensive SUV. You must have heard of many names of SUV. If yes, then you must be aware of the worth of a Range Rover. Range Rovers are expensive because the people who can afford them fall in love with the brand, their real story, their heritage, and their luxury. Range Rover's lineup of refined and fuel-efficient engines delivers strong performance. A suite of carefully engineered technologies, including the Terrain Response 2 system with a dynamic mode delivering a composed drive, that's a prominent feature of the best SUV. Range Rover's exemplary off-road capability derives from a combination of all-wheel drive systems and unique, innovative all-terrain technologies. From negotiating city traffic to providing additional safety for the passengers, there's a wealth of standard and optional SUV technologies available in the Range Rover. Every single feature has been designed and engineered to heighten the enjoyment of the vehicle. You must be thinking, what an awesome car. Yes, it is indeed. You are right, it's very expensive, and this expensive luxurious SUV is also part of Jeff Bezos' collection of cars. Viewers, we've mentioned many expensive cars that are owned by Jeff Bezos. All are beautiful, luxurious, and expensive. But there's another fact about cars of Jeff Bezos that is quite interesting. It'll bring a smile on your face, and you may say, "Aww." Jeff Bezos also owns a 1997 Honda Accord, and he loves that car. Many have witnessed that he likes to drive that car more than any other expensive car that he owns. Quite an interesting fact. It's widely said that rich people always like to own expensive cars and drive only those cars. Jeff Bezos owns many expensive and luxurious cars. However, he loves his Honda Accord and drives it with love. You may want to know the reason. There can be some very personal reason, but it's obvious that he just likes that car very much. So it's mostly near to him. The Dassault Falcon 900 EX, $41 million. How come? It's a private jet, guys. Yes, it's not a car, but Jeff owns it like he owns so many expensive cars. Like all rich people, he also owns his private plane. He's the richest man on this planet Earth. He can own even more planes and cars, but he owns only what he likes. And viewers, we've shown you his favorite cars that are among most expensive and rare cars of the world. He owns many awesome and luxurious cars, but he also loves his Honda Accord and drives it mostly. That's quite an amazing fact. And we would like to tell you more amazing facts about famous people, places, and events. For this, you must subscribe to our channel so that you can get our next videos. And don't forget to like and share this video as well.